this is any better. Let's see how this is going to go.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
Okay. Please explain.
I don't understand. What about your son?
I knelt at the temple gates. I begged for Jedi help. Isn't that why you came? The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
I'll help you.
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Puerto Faragayam, Jemura por Kapao Mar Bauro. Power Magla Resesem, Purmatuto Chisafin Gruda Simnya Supa. Ek Farkak Sara Furflastu, Grania Mini Vravni, Hev Vico Omlibi Arinu.
That's all.
These pilgrims deserve a better fate.
Kaniskile Fias Casanum, Iru Atirolo Arom Bruawa. If by our Semarsufnio was it, Gibia, Pegarus plot as Vista Bocarpina, Nuimarstro Deber, Evenorixiva Vitu, Semarpir Moriu.
I will do it.
If these idols are the key to understanding the Flesh Raiders, I'll study them at once.
Ojamin, Gefor.
Thank you.
Verkvoli Drafa ut Potamina, Menufitan Fine. Ek Farkak Sara Furflastu. Grania Mini Vravni, Hep.
I'm still streaming.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm cut and bruised. That's all.
Head thing talk. Head thing talk. Learn power.
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
First he said to me,
Tell him we can talk about it after you're safe.
Talk power. Talk rock down.
Please listen. He's calm now. He'll be calm if we talk. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse. But the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
Yeah, he may be weak, but he kidnapped you. He's a monster. Am I supposed to feel sorry for him?
I don't think so. I wouldn't feel sorry for him at all.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
no.
Letting a Force-using Flesh Raider live is too dangerous.
But...
Jedi!
I am... You... Thank you. I am grateful that you came for me.
But it's scary.
I'm sorry, but that Flesh Raider needed to die.
Yes, of course. I can find my way to the village. After what you did, and without him watching me, I can make it on my own. More Flesh Raiders will be coming. Be careful.
Go back the way I came. Like that force ability.
must be the Padawan who slaughters my people. Your misguided attacks change nothing. Your time is over.
Master Orgus is looking for you, Bengal.
Orgus won't find me. I'll find him. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you. I spent years training him. He was a good man, a principled man. Proud of yourself?
I didn't want to kill the man, but he left me no choice.
There's always a choice. You should have surrendered to the inevitable. Every so-called Jedi on Tython is going to die. That's a promise. Your entire order is weak. You've done nothing to stop the Sith Empire's advances.
I guess I missed the news about you winning the war.
I can't defeat the Sith until the Jedi are strong again. You people diminish the Force by your very existence. Enjoy this little victory. It's your last.
I've studied the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Awiror, Maglares, Ek Farkaksar, If Scam, Pimio Helka.
Don't really want to read it. Just want to play the game.
Jedi, you found my son. Thank you. He told me what you did. He's safe now. I'm glad his kidnapper is dead.
How's your son?
Is Vio okay? Last I saw, he was leaving the Flesh Raider camp.
Vio's scars are healing, and the matriarch will tend to his mind. He'll be well again. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
It was the least I could do.
We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
I shut down the energy shield. Any word on Master Orgus's mission?
No. My mother, she found peace during your absence. I am now matriarch.
You don't have to go through this alone.
People who say Jedi have no feelings are wrong. Before he left, Master Orgus told me there is no death, there is the Force. He believes our essence lives on when we die, and merges with the Force. I hope that's true.
Matriarch! Flesh Raiders broke through our defenses. They did something to our crop fields. They dropped strange machines in the soil. When a scout approached one, he collapsed with sickness. He crawled away from the device and began to recover, but there are many more machines still out there.
Let me deal with that.
Tell your people to stay away from the fields. I'll get rid of these things.
Be careful. If the machines are too powerful, save yourself. Hurry to the fields. I fear we don't have much time.
Yep, there it is.
I destroyed the machines poisoning your crops.
I saw how you suffered out there. What you did was more than brave. It was heroic. Since you came here, all you've done is risk your life to save us. Why would you face death again and again for people you barely know?
I do it for you.
You're worth the risk.
Me? You don't even know me.
But I want to.
Haven't you noticed I keep coming back to you? It's not just my duty.
Duties are all I seem to have now. Being a matriarch means putting your own needs second. It's the same for Jedi, isn't it?
We deserve
Rules are for servants and slaves.
But I thought Jedi weren't allowed to... I mean... Should you be doing this?
Can't help myself.
Right now, all I want is you.
And I want you too. I'll make sure no one disturbs us.
Yeah, get some Twi'lek action.
If we stay much longer, my people will wonder. And I don't want you to get in trouble with your master.
There won't be any trouble. You bring out the best in me, Rana.
Here, this is something for when we're apart. My people are probably looking for me. I'll see you again soon, I hope.
Okay, can you? Oh. Oh. Oh, my bad.
Finally put the Flesh Raider base out of commission. How are things on your end?
Angle marker.
I spoke to your old Padawan over the hollow. He's doing all this so he can destroy the Sith.
And it's not Sith himself. Good. If I can get to him, reason with him. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps. Too many to send only Jedi Masters. One camp is in the ruins of Upper Kaleth. That patrol you fought earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
Mission split.
Why spread our forces thin to hit all the camps at once?
If we only go after a few, the Flesh Raiders could warn the rest and regroup. Be careful in those ruins. We haven't explored them all. Contact me when your mission's complete. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Savings first. Here. Let's do that. Okay, where? Oh, back there.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this.
Ah, it's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
You need help?
Is something wrong here? Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins, meditate, and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight and nothing.
Keep at it.
Maybe you should just try again. Ah, you have no idea how long I've been at this. So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
Let's find out.
I don't know, but I'm game to try. Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. So just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
There it goes. It's floating up.
You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
Maybe it's just not there.
Then we should continue the search. But...
Iniki.
Master Quilljake, why are you here?
Wana wada blota wija manchito kuntach.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
Fine.
That is simply not true, Master Quilljake.
Kunamo. Uban chone. Wonki atachaku togi ku.
You. It's all your fault. You ruined my chances.
Kunamo. Uban chone.
What was he supposed to do? Did you deliberately set him up to fail?
Ubanya. Manchito okaki.
Only did my duty.
I did nothing noteworthy. Just what was called for.
Gushu choskronki to patslemo. Kektusta barawang.
Yes. Yes, Master.
Imache. Edlen Bervia Khalid Home Keret Attender Kellet Vis.
I'm here.
Master Orgus sent me to drive back the Flesh Raiders.
Os zes hanjan akik ne. Estavo la meg mindig uge. Merega mosdu. Latlan felit kegob es elenga adiob.
Powerful or not, there's no one else coming.
Is as ala sonir.
The Flesh Raider camp's out of commission, Master, but they were all Force users. They killed a Jedi named Lauta. His body is in these ruins. What should I do?
We'll reclaim our fallen later. Just got a distress call from the Twi'lek settlement. They spotted Ben Gulmur. Our forces are spread out dealing with the secret camps. We're the only ones who can handle this. I'm on my way to the settlement. Meet me there.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Master Orgus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What's happened?
Nothing. We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orgus.
Master Orgus should have gotten here ahead of me.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Stay here a while. I feel safer when you're close. Stop it! What are you doing?
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the boy's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave him alone. That was the pact.
Benglemore refused your terms. This is to save our people.
What did you do to my master? Where's Benglemore?
Benglemore came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. Please, Morant. You can't hurt him.
If we don't do what we're told, Benglemore will kill us all.
Benglemore is a monster. When he's done using you, he'll kill everyone.
Don't resist. It'll only make things harder.
Why didn't they listen to me? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was going to save you. Save us all.
What about the Jedi?
Benglemore wants to destroy my order, and you handed him my master.
There's still time to save them. Benglemore took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. It was never in my heart to betray you. Forgive me. Please.
I don't condone what you've done, but I understand.
I'm so sorry for all of this. Tell me what I can do to make this right.
Learn from this mistake. Spend your life atoning for what you've done.
I won't waste this chance. That's a promise. I should tell my people what's happened. We'll bury and mourn our dead. I hope you find your master.
My little buddy. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Benglemore took my master someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is?
Time for explanation.
Master Orgus needs our help. We need to find him.
I am A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
It's an emergency.
Flesh Raiders captured Master Orgus and took him there.
By the stars, what perfectly awful timing. The Temple Masters are all indisposed fighting Flesh Raiders. I will alert them immediately, but they may be unable to assist you. Transmitting data now.
Okay. Come on. Preview control. Go with the radio. No, I can't. Just yet. For your destiny. Alright. Just gonna be right back and use the restroom. Okay, come on. And I am back. Off to the Forge. Okay, which one? Oh, I got it. Gotta go back over there.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Oh, I need 720 for that count. Okay, I'll wait.
I sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak, like my old master. You will fall with him.
What happened to you on Coruscant? Why have you turned against the Jedi?
Not the Jedi. The sick, spineless cowards that have taken their place. The traitors who let the Sith slaughter millions. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
That's why you brought Master Orgus here? To make him pay?
The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger. The Jedi Order must be reborn from ashes. You've won. Why has the Force guided me to this defeat? You're stronger than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You think I'm destined to defeat the Empire?
I'm certain of it. I have found my purpose, at last. I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
Give me the things I'll need to defeat my enemies, and you can live.
My first gift lies inside the Forge, where Force users created their lightsabers millennia ago. I have learned their forgotten ways, discovered how to create a truly powerful weapon. I will show you. Use my knowledge to make your lightsaber, and the Force will be with you. I must leave, but I will find you when the time is right. Farewell.
What the Council doesn't know won't hurt it. Hold still. There. How do you feel? We did it, my little friend.
Padawan, I must have you to thank for being alive.
I fought Bengal Moore, and he fell into the ravine. He's dead.
Force willing, we'll recover the poor man's body and give him a proper funeral. The horrors he witnessed on Coruscant Broken destroyed the gentle Padawan I trained. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. There's nothing more I can teach you. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge and construct your own lightsaber.
I'm tremendously honored.
There's no substitute for the weapon you create yourself. Normally we make Padawans gather materials themselves, but you've proven enough. These are all the physical components. The rest will come from your mastery of the Force. I'll return to the Jedi Temple and organize a search party for Bengal's body. Meet me there when you're ready.
I'll have the power to strike down all my enemies.
remember correctly, I think I got a red lightsaber crystal. Color crystal. Somewhere. Color crystal. Collected. Bingo. What do I get there? Oh, okay, here we go. I go with that one.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
Let's tighten our defenses.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
Need our support.
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. Although Bengal Moore's body hasn't been found, the fact remains, this young Jedi saved us from his army. I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
That's a great honor.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic.
Maybe not all. That's a fun idea.
This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone, I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
And it wasn't Bengal.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art. We can spar anytime.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
Feel free to browse.
Any specialty goods yet? Really? Alright, I'm gonna do that for here. Consider what time it is. Alright, do some more tomorrow, hopefully. Or maybe later tonight. Most likely tomorrow. Anytime, remember to follow. And always. Okay. Still need to do some more stuff with the computer. Oh, there we go. Alright, remember to follow and catch you guys later.